Okay, hello everyone, and welcome. This is the first day of distance learning. I'm hoping that you all have been to the Zoom meeting and now you're watching the video. Or maybe you're even watching the video before the Zoom meeting. That's okay too. Today is a little bit of review. Okay, it's a lot of things you've done before. We're graphing linear functions, okay? And today's objective, we're going to describe and graph linear functions. And by describe, I mean we're going to look at the slopes and the intercepts and the equations of the line, stuff like that, okay? And the essential question, and I think you're going to need this today, what is the difference between a function that is linear and one that is not? A function, it takes some input number x and converts it to its own unique output number. We call that fx or y. I know that seems like kind of a simplistic thing to talk about, but it's a very important concept in computer programming, okay? Guys, and we can take the input and then its corresponding output and create an ordered pair, an x, y, and then we can graph it on a coordinate plane. You've seen that many times. And we can take a whole bunch of points and plot them on a graph. And if we connect the points with a line and it forms a straight line, all right, we say that function is linear. All right, that's where it all comes from. You guys, and we use linear a lot in the real world, especially to kind of estimate things. And we're going to be doing some of that here later this week. Guys, three things that say a function is linear. All right? Like I said, its graph is a straight line. It has a constant slope. And its equation can be written in the form y equals mx plus b. All right, and we're going to look at that equation in the second video in the bottom green folder. And I know you've seen it before. All right, again, today is a lot of review. Y'all, slope, in case you don't quite remember what it is, it's a very, very important concept in math, slope, because it's a rate of change. It's a very important concept. It measures the steepness of the line, how steep it is when we graph it. And that's a way that we can measure the rate of change of some relationship between an input and an output. Slope, we sometimes call it rise over run. So it's a change in the y. It's a change in the output over the change in the input. The corresponding change from the input. All right, this is the graph. You see how we do that? Rise over run. Just like this one here, we call it the change in y, change in x. Okay. It's a fraction. All right. Guys, as some examples, here's a line segment. It's 3 up here, 3 across down here. 3 over 3 is 1. That's the slope, okay? Same with this one over here. There's a line segment. It's 4 up. The rise is 4. The run is 3. I'm sorry, the run is 2. So 4 over 2 is 2. And look at this one. It's not quite as steep. Its rise is only 3. But its run is 5. That's okay. We just write it like this, 3 over 5. It's 0.6. All right, it's less than 1. So it's just a little flatter. Now, of course, slopes, they can be negative too, if they point down like this. All right, look at the right side of the graph. Think of when x gets big. Is the graph going down or up on the right side when x gets big? You see here it's going down. Down 4 over 2. So this slope is negative 2 right here. And we can have a flat line, a horizontal line. It has a slope of 0. Okay? Any horizontal line has a slope of 0. And any vertical line, it doesn't have a slope. It's undefined. A vertical line does not have a slope. Its slope is not 0. Its slope is undefined. Okay? And again, if you guys get into computer programming, be very careful about having zeros in your denominator. Computers do not like that. Okay? All right, that's it for this video. Guys, what do you do next? Fill out today's notes assignment. All the answers are right here in this slideshow. And complete the summary assessment. Guys, prepare for the vocabulary Zoom meeting. The next Zoom meeting, we're going to have one. All this stuff is in the top green folder. These are our 3 vocabulary words today: function, linear, and slope, okay? Look, if y'all need some help, you go ahead and email me. It's okay. All right, I know distance learning is going to be kind of weird for a while here, but we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, all right? Y'all have been doing very well at this, all right? Thanks.